Traverse City, Michigan, May 22nd, 2015. At an undisclosed location in Traverse Bay on Lake Michigan, author and explorer David Childress has teamed up with sonar technician Brian Abbott and underwater photographer Chris Doyle to investigate a series of strange underwater rock alignments they first discovered in 2007.
So you don't bring very many people out here, do you?
No, you're one of the first we've brought out to this site. We try and keep it kind of quiet and secret. Chris has been out here a few times. Well, it's a pretty sensitive site, so we try to keep traffic to a minimum.
Well, how did you find this site anyway?
We're actually out looking for shipwrecks, and we put our sonar down off the side, and I started to see stones line up on my rose compass.
Okay, and then you deploy this sonar and take a picture, huh?
Yeah, we can get that done here real quick. We can deploy the sonar off the side and start getting some images and show you what we got on the screen.
All right, great, let's do it.
Excellent. When I first found these on the computer screen, I started to laugh because it was like, this can't be true. But I jokingly said, hey, we have our own Stonehenge underwater, and everyone would be, ah, ha, ha, ha. And I started looking at it farther, and I'm going, wow, we might have something here. Set the cable here, we'll be all set. So take a look at the computer screen.
Okay.
All right, so the sonar's spinning around. So as you can see in this deployment location we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stones. And what's really interesting about this is these stones all measure the same distance across.
Yeah, this does look like an artificial alignment. This stone circle and then this line of stones there.
Yeah, that was unique to me because as an engineer, when I look at stuff that's square or rectangular or circle, in nature, it kind of makes it jump out because Mother Nature generally doesn't do things like that.
What I saw on the sonar looked a lot like stone circles and stone alignments that I've seen in England or Karnak in France. And it makes me wonder what's going on here in ancient North America. So have you actually been down here in a scuba equipment?
No, I haven't, but Chris has.
Yeah, we went down and actually took some still photographs of it. And we noticed on one of the stones there's some really interesting carvings on the surface of it. Some people have even said that it appears to resemble a mastodon.
Really?
Really? Wow. Can we go down there now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Taking an underwater camera down to the Mastodon rock, Chris Doyle will send up a live feed to a monitor on the boat.
As he descends, he's going to pick out the stone here.
Okay. What's that?
That's stone.
Is this the stone that has the carvings on it?
Yes, it is. So he's moving slowly in on it. So you can see the head right through there. There's a tusk. So we have one leg coming down.
It does look like the stone has been carved. And, yeah, you can see the legs and a trunk on it. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it truly is.
Yeah, I'm convinced. Something's going on down there.
Between 10 and 12,000 years ago, mastodons went extinct. So we've got a carving on a rock formation and depth of water that probably shouldn't be here, but is here. This rock is probably made out of granite, which is very, very hard. And if you look up close at these markings, you can see that these were made by percussion marks. These weren't just scratched into the surface, that each line was individually pecked out.
That rock looks like it has a carving of a mastodon on it. And that would mean that that carving was made before the extinction of these mastodons. So you have to wonder, what was going on here in North America at the time of the last ice age?
The carved image of a mastodon, an animal that has been extinct for over 10,000 years? But what is it doing at the bottom of Lake Michigan? Could it really be part of an artificially created rock formation, like Stonehenge in England? If so, it would have to have been created before the end of the last ice age, when the lake bed was dry, over 12,000 years ago. And that would contradict the currently held belief that early humans were not capable of erecting monumental structures in North America or anywhere else at that time.
You never know when something's going to pop up that's going to totally change your whole view of a period or even of human development. One of the main trends